One.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Prince Papi, aka Brian, or the other. It should be the other way around. But anyways, we're doing a very special hype video for the next Alpha-1 wrestling event. Cindy's favorite tagline of this event. Show me what you got. And the reason why I say it's a little bit extra special because we're actually filming this on my 37th birthday.
Woo!
Yep, so by the time this video gets uploaded, my birthday will be already passed, but that's alright. My phone's been blowing up with messages for greetings, and I thank everybody for the messages, but anyways, that's not what we're here to discuss. So the next event, as you all know, is going to be on Sunday, April 15th, 2018, of course, at the usual spot, the Night of Columbus Hall, located at 222 Queenston Road East. Showtime starts at 4 p.m., but make sure to get there early because the doors open up at 3:30 p.m. Now, there are 3 ticket locations for this event. You have Cheapies Records and Tapes at 67 King Street East, One Up Games at 105 King Street East, as well as Cool Stuff Toys at 847 King Street East, and these tickets are flying fast. Now, speaking of the ticket prices, the advance tickets for the general admission are $15, but for an extra $5, you can get the gold, which will give you first and second row seating for $20. Tickets will also be available at the door as well. However, it'll be $20 for the GA and $25 for the gold. But we would highly recommend you get your tickets, and we're going to be explaining why in just a few moments. So my good friend Cindy here, she has the rundown of what we have on the card so far. So Cindy, would you mind to tell us what's going on?
No problem, Brian. So there's already 4 matches that has been already announced, and I know that Alpha-1's going to be posting more of the matches via their Twitter page later on, sometime this week in the next couple days before the show starts. So the 4 matches has been already confirmed, which is one of them, the Southside World Title Match between the champ, All Ego Ethan Page versus the Man Beast, Josh Briggs. So what do you think about it, Brian?
Well, at the last event, Josh Briggs and Kobe Durst, they took it to each other pretty good. And as tough as Kobe is, Josh Briggs did prove why we have given him the nickname, the Man Beast. And me and him kind of had a little competition after his match. And yeah, you know, I'm still not going to cheer for him, but I do respect the man. In terms of my predictions for so far, you know what? This is kind of a toss-up for me because All Ego Ethan Page is, you know, a great, outstanding wrestler himself. He can take wins, he can take losses, but it's been a while since he's had a lengthy championship reign, such as having the Southside Heavyweight Championship. As much as I don't want to see him lose it, I know there are Josh Briggs fans out there want him to return. But, as I've said many, many times before, my pick is going to be for the man that may be the fan of Alpha-1 today, the current reigning champion, All Ego Ethan Page.
Cool. Awesome. So my pick, of course, is going to be All Ego Ethan Page to retain the title because who knows, we may have like a next challenger in the next couple shows or maybe a rivalry that's bound to happen, but who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah. And so that's one of the matches has been already announced. The other match that has been announced is the 5-way elimination match for the for the vacant outer limits title match, which you have is Space Monkey versus Marlon Reeds versus Shane Sabre versus that D-bag, Mark Wheeler, with his, I don't know what you can call him, his, I don't know, insert the comment down below, the Godfather, Alessandro del Bruno, versus the leader of the 450 Club, BMD, Brett Michael David. So tell me what's going on with the status of the Outer Limits title. We all know that it's been vacant and they already changed up the rules.
Yes, so at the last show, Stokley, the champion, relinquished the title, vacated the title. So now, anytime there's an outer limit title match, it will be contested in a multi-person matchup. So this is the prime example here. Now, love them, hate them. Again, we respect all competitors in this match. Well, there's two that we're not too fond of, but I would love to see the leader of the 450 Club get some gold. Since he's debuted in Alpha-1 last year, he's been making noise. And the fans are starting to take notice. So he's getting a lot of crowd backing. So I would love to see BMD walk out with that title on April 15th.
I second that, Brian. Hopefully BMD is going to be the one that's going to be the new crowned Outer Limits champ. Or it can be anybody but Mark Wheeler. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, that's who we're hoping that doesn't win the title. Whether it's hook by crook, I hope he does not come near that title whatsoever.
I agree. Let's just see what's going to happen. But who knows, we maybe get some updates.
Yeah.
All right. And then next up, and this is the match that we're all looking forward to. I know you're looking forward to it, Brian. I'm looking forward to it, which is the singles match between the walking weapon, Josh Alexander, versus the debut of former WWE superstar, former NXT Tag Team Champion, Simon Grimm, formerly known as Simon Gotch. What do you think of that, Brian?
Wow, that's just huge. Now, originally scheduled was supposed to be Danny Burch. However, they couldn't do any wrong by getting a replacement such as Simon Grimm as the replacement form for Josh Alexander. Now, again, Simon Gotch has the experience as well as Josh. But as big of a name that Simon Grimm did make in the WWE, I can't go against the walking weapon. He's gone up against the best. He's gone up against the monster Abyss. He's been in a 60-minute Iron Man match with Kobe Durst. He's proven why he's an all-around versatile athlete. So I have to pick the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
I second that, Brian. It looks like for the match, Josh Alexander will take it for the win, especially the fact that Simon Grimm knows that he has like a hint of controversy when he was in WWE, but rest aside, he's very much happy in the indies. Maybe he may sing a song just like his tag team partners currently doing right now, especially for everybody's favorite day, but differently. Yeah.
Maybe that could be a possibility.
Right. Who knows? But we'll see what's going to happen, or maybe an update, or maybe we'll wait to see if he's going to release a promo video sometime soon before the event. But who knows? Yeah. And then finally, the last of the match that has been already announced is the alpha male title match between the champ, Ricochet Page, versus my least favorite person in the world, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, with a special guest referee, of course, the owner of Alpha-1, the boss, Stokley Hathaway. Go ahead, Brian.
So as Cindy mentioned, the Alpha Male Championship will be contested under the eyes of special guest referee Stokley Hathaway. Now, for those who don't know, the reason why Stokley has inserted him into this match, because in the past, Ricky Shane Page has accidentally taken out referees during his title matches, and Stokley was not having any of that. So he's going to make sure that, well, we hope that the boss calls it right down the middle, considering that his client, MJF, is contesting for the title once again. However, Ricky Shane Page has come over the odds, so obviously my pick is for the leader of the Ricky Army, Ricky Shane Page.
Yep, and my pick, of course, is I have to go with RSP to retain the title.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, Cindy has announced 4 matches at this time. Now, the rest of the card, as Cindy mentioned, make sure to follow Alpha-1 on Twitter for more updates, as well as don't forget to go to their website at www.alpha-1wrestling.com for more information on future events, past events, etc., etc. So, yeah, just make sure to stay tuned to Alpha-1 Wrestling. Probably within the next week or so, we should hear some more matches announced for the card. However, as we always mention, the card is subject to change. So all the matches that we had announced could change, and even come to the point where it could be changed the day of. And me and Cindy have first seen it happen, where things have changed literally to the last very minute. So just please make sure to keep that in mind with this card.
Okay. That's right, guys. So make sure to stay tuned for Brian's social media page and my social media page and Tyler's social media page as well. And also make sure to subscribe to Powerbomb.tv, because for the first time ever, Alpha-1's going to show live on iPPV on Powerbomb.tv. So make sure you sign up right away. And if you're a new member of Powerbomb.tv, first-time subscriber will get 20 days free if you add the promo code, which is Alpha-1.
All right, that's good stuff, Cindy. Good stuff. So yeah, if you can't be at Alpha-1 in person, at least you have the opportunity to see it live on iPay-per-view. But I strongly suggest try to be there in person. It's always it's always a good time with the fans and the action in the ring. Definitely try to get one in person. So, as Cindy mentioned, make sure to stay tuned to all things Alpha-1 by visiting all their social media links, as well as our links, as well as don't forget to follow the Wrestling Guys and Ontario Indie Wrestling for the latest and greatest in independent wrestling. And if you have any independent wrestling information you'd like to share, whether you're in Ontario, California, anywhere worldwide, feel free to share it on any of those pages, and we'll make sure to mention it. So just before we get out of here, Cindy, is there anything you want to add?
Well, just make sure to follow smartmartvideo.com so you can order your DVDs and MP4s as well for past Alpha-1 shows as well. And also make sure to follow Weekly Wrestling Podcast for all latest interview with different wrestlers. And they do the Ontario Indie Wrestling Power Ranking as well.
All right, good stuff, good Cindy. So, just before we get out of here, just make sure to follow my sister Cindy on all of her social media links at simply_C_OK. That's also her YouTube channel where she does a lot of collaborations for past videos with myself. And as well as don't forget to follow myself at youtube.com/capital AZN, capital SHORTEE, as well as our boy Tyler at youtube.com/TyCools, as well as his Twitter account, Ty_guy1988,
Yes.
as well as his Instagram, TyCools88.
Okay.
So for myself and Cindy, make sure to stay tuned. This is not the final card, but we'll have more information soon.
All right, take care, guys.
All right, see ya.
God.